Hello, everybody. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to WIP It Wednesday, where we share all of our works in progress. And being crafty people, we have works in progress, don't we? It's what we do. We can't help it. It's what we do. Oh, Maribel is here. Hello, Maribel. She has coffee in her cup and working on a shell stitched top by Darla. Oh, you have really gotten into the tops lately. Zoila's here. Hello. Water in my cup. And I'm practicing my knit and purl. I'm not giving up. Don't give up. It is it's a process. It really is. And when it snaps into place, it really does snap into place. I am going this Saturday to a knitting class in the library and I'm so excited. Oh, that is awesome, Zoila. I am happy for you. And did your mother come home yesterday? Hi, Joy. Good to see you. Yes, she did, because Zoila's cooking dinner. Yay! Congratulations, Mrs. Rivera, for coming home. Did I miss Joy? I missed Joy. Hi, Joy. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, knitting class sounds great. It does. There is Robbie. Oh, I had to think for a minute. And Robbie is saying hi to everybody. Robbie, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? Yeah, so cool your library is doing that. My library used to have crochet classes or crochet along. I don't know because I was working at the time. And now that I'm home after lockdown, they're not having it. Cammy, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How is your shawl coming along? Oh, Dinky Jen and Dinky Jen is back to being Dinky Jen. Yay, listening while browsing online. Jennifer, what are you browsing for? Are you shopping? What are you buying? Inquiring minds want to know. Victoria is working away on bouncing between crafts today. We'll be listening and lurking. Victoria, what crafts are you bouncing between? Angel Renee, so good to see you. I am waiting to pick up Juju, so got you on the Bluetooth car radio. Well, thank you so much. I've already picked up Shorty. They were standing outside waiting, and I got there early, so yay. We came home, and she had a chocolate Greek yogurt ice cream bar, and I had a kind ice cream bar. And Cami is saying hi to Maribel, who has lots of whips. I know. Suze, welcome in. So good to see you. How is your weather? Did you finally get thawed out and you can see the sun and all the goodness that's out there? Because you caught it this winter. I am so sorry. Isela, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? And what's in your cup and what's on your hook or needles or loom? What are you doing these days? Cuz Isela does it all. She really does. She does it all. And so Ella's back, and thanks to Joy and Mary Bell, and she's really excited about the class. And I'm excited that your mother is home. I really am. That's awesome. And Joy is saying hello to Victoria, and any missed outside, so screen is hard to see. I know, and I don't understand it because they tell you that you get all this resolution and you can do. Yeah, I can't see a thing on my screen outside. It's very frustrating, and I end up standing there doing one of these numbers, and yeah, it's propaganda. That's all I can say. It's propaganda because it doesn't work. Jen is clothes shopping, not for yarn. Enjoy the shopping trip. Isela says it's 103. I'm melting, melting. What a world, what a world. My beautiful evilness. I know. It is cloudy here today. It was only supposed to go up to about 87, which is it is now. But it's cloudy and air quality is not so hot. So guess where I am? Cami says, I'm a big bad but I was reorganizing the arts and crafts area today and found 8 jingle bells and crocheted 2 sets of 4 jingle bells for my Emma to purposely drive my sister bonkers. They may conveniently get lost, Cami, or they may conveniently make their way back into your bag when you go home. Victoria is bouncing in between monkeys, sloth hat, fingerless gloves, working on sewing together the sloth. Oh, enjoy the ride. And Cami Shaw is coming along nicely. Robbie is cooking dinner. What I was going to cook for my birthday this past Sunday, but didn't. Happy belated birthday, Robbie. Your birthday was on Father's Day. Happy belated birthday. Roasting 4 Cornish hens, fried cabbage patties, small salad, small dressing with fruit salad, fried cabbage patties. Robbie, please send me that recipe. I have never had a fried cabbage patty. I've seen all those various cabbage recipes on YouTube and I've gone, nope, I'm not going to waste my food like that trying to make that and have it taste like baby food. Nope, not going to do it. So, what did you have for your birthday instead since you didn't cook? And Victoria is finishing off a sea turtle. Now the trees are really blowing, it's getting windy. I bet we have a storm. Alexa said it was not supposed to rain today, but it looks like it's going to rain to me. Soila says, sorry, Isella, it's 68 here, kind of chilly in my house. Soila, it's 68 outside or 68 inside? And she says, great news, Cami. Joy says, LG, oh, VJ, LG? That's supposed to be VJ. It's 80 here and very windy. I already had to chase my pattern down once before it went in the pool. Oh, Lord, Joy. Yeah, that's bad. You don't want it in the pool. You don't want, even if you have to, Maribel saying hi to Isella and Victoria. Even if you fish it out of the pool, you don't want it smelling like chlorine. GGP, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And what's going on with you? Cami is telling Robbie, I'm running over right away. Hold on, I'm coming. Save me a nice plate, please, and thank you. Bridget, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? I have lemonade. And I am starting the brim on that hat. Soila is cooking mom's favorite, lasagna. Mm. Bridget is picking out yarn, decided to finally make myself one of the owl shawls. Owl shawl? Whose pattern is that, Bridget? Now I've seen the dragonfly, I've seen the butterfly, I've seen the sugar skulls. I haven't seen an owl. Oh Lord. Let's see. Everybody saying happy belated birthday to Robbie. Yes. Sue says, yes, ma'am. The weather here is beautiful. It's 27 Celsius, which is 80.6 Fahrenheit. Ooh, sunny, just great weather for the rest of the week. That is awesome, Susie. You're entitled to good weather for a change. You really are. Nancy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? How's the unboxing coming? Cammy says, besides the jingle bells I got for Emma, I bought yet another small sewing kit. Then I found a set of boy aluminum hooks ranging from 3.25 to 6.5. I can't believe the crafts people give away up there. Nancy just uploaded a closer look at my miniature bedroom I made last year. Ooh, I have to go over there and see it. It is 68 outside. It's much colder in my house. Soila, where are you? It's 68. 86 here with a real feel of 97. Yeah, now see, yeah. Soila is the exact opposite of what most of us have going on. Robbie says, my grandma used to cook them in her restaurant. I ate a hamburger. I will send you the recipe. Thank you, because I've never seen that. And you got an air quality alert, yeah. And Robbie says, "Come on, Cammy, always welcome." Jen says, "Everyone's meals really sound nice. Some of it we don't cook in our house." I know. Denny, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. And your grands, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Sunita's here too, outside trying to warm up. It's 87 here. What have you got going on that you're trying to warm up? I know you're not that much cooler than I am. Regina, it is so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I was thinking about you this morning when I was in the grocery store. When my air conditioner wasn't working, I used to go spend the day at the county library. So you might think about going to the library to cool down. I got a lot of reading done. Miguel, you're listening while washing out your refrigerator. Ooh, okay. You waited until the heat of the day to pull everything out of the refrigerator to wash it. Miguel, that's something you do early in the morning, honey. Something I do early in the morning, and Miguel's on his own time clock, and that's okay. Nancy says, I wanted to crochet in the screened in patio, but the chair we have out there is not so comfortable. I'm going to be getting the smaller of the two porches as my crochet relaxing spot. Oh, okay, Nancy. Angel Renee. Angel Renee's. Oh, I've seen you. Hello. Not that hello, but I remember that I've seen you. Girl, we know. Angel Renee says, I am wasting gas running the van waiting for 1 p.m. to get Juju. It's 105 outside. Good God Almighty. Angel Renee. Honey. Oh, yeah. Luckily, I did not have to wait for Shorty. She was right out there. It's 105. Oh, you are so welcome, Robbie. You are so welcome. Bridget says, it's a foreign designer. I've made 8 of them, all for other people. The center of the shawl is the body of the owl, then the wings. Oh, Okay. That sounds intriguing. Okay. I can't wait to see it. You know, I want to see it. The center of the shawl is the body of the owl, then the wings. Oh, yeah. And you've made 8 already. Oh, yeah. We hope she finds a good spot. And Denny says, so I started to circle Granny what I had. So I started to circle Granny. What had happened was I didn't pay attention and I did it wrong. So I frogged it. Oh, you started a circle, Granny. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that's easy. Oh, Miguel says it's cooled off a little here. It's 91 with the real feel of 107. I know you will, Denny. And the next time I see that circle, Granny, you're going to have it. You really are. And Regina says, hello to everyone in the chat. I'm working and lurking, trying to get this baby blanket finished. We understand, because you can't crochet and type. And this is a crochet channel, so lurk away. It's all good. Nancy says she is taking a break from unboxing. It's a bit overwhelming. Need to get some orders done. Customers understand about the move and told me to take my time, but I want to get them out by the 30th. I understand, Nancy. I understand. Bridget says, I have 2 videos that have gone over 2K views when I showed off owl shawls in the past. Whoa, that is awesome, Bridget. That is awesome. Well, then that means you need to keep making your owl shawls because everybody is loving them. Everybody is loving them. And I'm sitting here running off at the mouth and not doing what we're here for. We're here for the fun. Okay, Victoria Kid is working on another sloth. That's a sloth? I don't know. Well, you know what? The only sloths I have seen have been Jill Fiber Floozy Crafts, and hers don't look like this. Well, but I like yours better. There we go. That's pretty. I like that. That's pretty, Victoria. That really, really is. Chris, hello, hello. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Overlooked a gift from heavens above. I asked her if there was a way for me to get paid for what I already do, and her response were no opening for me. That's a shame. Yeah, they businesses cut off their nose to spite their faces. I'm sorry, Cammie. Estella says, I have a crazy idea. Saw a video on a new Barbie called Cutie Reveal. It is a Barbie inside an animal plush suit. What? What if I crochet a doll cover that looks like an animal? Why? They cost $25. Huh. Works for me, Sella. I don't see why not. Because your crochet is probably prettier than the plush the Barbie doll comes in. Go for it. Isella says, no, it is freezing in the house. Ooh, honey. Oh, yeah, you got all those males in your house throwing off testosterone and heat. I don't know why men are always hot. Sorry, I double checked at 71. I wouldn't mind if it's 71. No, Isella, you are frugal. There is nothing wrong with it being frugal. It's 89 outside. That okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, because it's like, You're not that our temperatures are not that much different. Roberta, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Yeah, but you know, Zoilo, frogging is part of the process. She'll be, yeah, she will, Cammy. She will. And you know she will. When was Chris's birthday? Happy belated birthday, Chris. Hi, Kim. Welcome in. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Have you gotten moved yet? Regina says, our little library is only open a couple of hours in the morning and afternoon. I've already investigated that option. I understand. A couple of hours in the morning and afternoon. That still gives you time to cool off. You know what? We take what we can get until we get what we need. Shatika, hello, happy crocheting and blessings. How is everything with you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Sunita says, yeah, I'm glad it will be my kind of weather in November. No, in November, it'll be too cold for me. I will take Zoila's 71 every day of the year. I'm okay with that. No, Zoila, she said there was no position for him. Yeah, those are corporations. Robbie says, Mom and I were talking last night. She wanted to go back to Arkansas and hadn't been in 8 years. So, 1st of August, I'm driving us there. Kids as well for 12 days. Wow, Robbie, enjoy. Do you still have a family home down there? It would be nice if you could stay at the old homestead or with family or whatever. It would be great. Uh and Victoria is working on her mittens. I can't get all my tabs working right here today. There we go. Nope. Geminetti, thank you. Yes, I forgot to work on the mouse because I was working on the other computer. Laura, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Victoria, I like that mint color, and it's an ombre. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Everybody's saying hi. Silas is asking Regina. We had a couple of fundraisers at our library and it started opening on Saturdays. I'm so happy. I enjoy the library. Yes, especially when you can go in there for a knitting class. It was definitely a sloth. Thank you, Roberta. Who have absolutely. Yes, Cammy, but it's your category. Sandra, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Regina's telling Miguel there's a reason why they take siestas in the afternoon. Any work to be done needs to be done by at least 11 a.m., then rest until the sun starts to go down. Yes, I have started getting up early to do my yard work, and then I come in and clean up and eat and take a nap and get back up because anything after 10 o'clock is too hot. So I have to get up and put in a couple of hours before it gets to be about 79 degrees, and then I'm done. And Zoila's praying for Robbie, hoping she has fun and traveling mercies, Robbie. Miguel says, Regina, this morning it was actually hotter than now. The real temp this morning was 102. Miguel, it's cooling down. Oh, for the love of goodness. And Miguel is telling Cammy to give the job situation to God. He can make a way where there is no way because he is the way. Say it again, Miguel. Say it again. And Soella is sorry for Cammy. Donna, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Miguel is having some water with fresh squeezed lemon. See there? Great minds, Miguel. Great minds. Dawn, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? And what is in your cup and what is on your hook? And our Dinky Jen says, this is my Helix 2 at a time socks, switched from one long cable to individual cables, so much easier to work with. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like the Helix. Oh my goodness, that is pretty. Jennifer, that is so pretty. I really like that. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Regina says August is the hottest time of the year in Arkansas. It will be miserable. Robbie, you might want to wait until September. Yeah, our hottest time is July. Margie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Donna saying hi to everyone on my phone, so it takes me forever to type. Girl, I know. I miss my Palm Pilot with my keyboard because I can't. Regina says November weather is good here usually. When did I go down? I went down in July, but I went down. Was it July? No, it was June. It was around Father's Day. Okay, Isella, thank you. It has been a real treat sharing some time with you all. Have a great rest of your afternoon. You as well, Isella. Thank you. Zoila, thanks for reminding everybody about the thumbs. Ooh, Kelly and Granny D came in at the same time. Hi, Granny. How you doing? What's in your cup? Because I know what's on your hook. You're working on a shawl and a blanket, 2 blankets, 5 shawls, and a partridge in a pear tree. And Kim is working on a side bag, drinking water. It's 88 here, and we hope to move next weekend. Yay! Hopefully, I'll be back to my channel by mid July. Congratulations. That is awesome. And a side bag. Ooh, I want to see that. Yeah, Granny D is in the house. Everybody's saying hi to Granny. Kelly saying she just loves you. Oh, Kelly is so sweet. I'm back. Had to refresh. Chat was lagging. And you see your socks sitting there, don't you? We were talking about you. And Dawn is telling Robbie, just took a trip like that with my mom last year, just her and I. 2 weeks from the South to Iowa and Indiana in November. What was I thinking? Oh, you went from the warm to the cold. Oh, Dawn. Yeah, it's hard when you travel from one end of the country to the other and then you change focus. You change climates. It's hard. Zoila's praying that everything goes well with the move. Yes. We all pray that. And Donna is saying hello to everyone she missed. Yeah, Cammie, you've been there for a long time, but that's okay. Their loss is somebody else's gain. As Miguel says, just put it in God's hands. He'll make a way. And Soil is telling Roberta, you know, we love our lurkers and observers. Yes, we do. And we love everybody who catches the replay. Thank you, Denny. The teal is Teal of Fortune. That's Ursula's Count My Blessings shawl with the border of the Flower Valley shawl. And this one is the Flower Valley shawl with the optional border. Because I didn't like the peaked border on this shawl, but I liked it on the other one. And then my hats that have not gotten back into the bag yet, they're going. They're going, but they haven't made it yet. But thank you. And Robbie says, yes, she has the house she grew up in and her grandparents' land, 250 acres. She didn't want to fly, which is fine with me. 250 acres? Ooh, she has her grandparents' land. That's awesome. That's awesome. My grandparents sold their land when they moved up north, as far as I know. So I don't have the deeds. I never went down there to look. I'm not moving down there, so it doesn't matter. I'm not paying taxes on any land, so I don't own any land down there. Kelly says, I'm sitting back, relaxing a bit, just got finished vacuuming and sweeping the floors. I hear you. So I was telling Cammie, don't give up. Kelly saying, amen, Miguel. Denny has water in her cup. It's 70 degrees in Massachusetts, and I'm going to restart the round granny blanket. Don't give up, Denny. Don't give up. It will not defeat you. Sometimes we have to restart things a couple times before we get them to work out, but it just happens. Angela crocheted cross spread for AKA. Oh, my mercy. Hang on. I don't know if it's Facebook or my mouse, but something's just not working here. Okay. This is gorgeous. See Granny saying hi to everybody. Let me get a smaller. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. That is so cute. And then she put AKA in the center. Angela, that is really pretty. That is really pretty. Okay. Ooh. I don't know how much bigger she's going to make it because she dropped it in for WIP It Wednesday, but that's okay. Roberta is practicing lurking. You know it's hard for me. Look, you can practice lurking. You just save me a spot in the corner of Lost and Confused, and it's all good. Everybody's saying hi. They will, Roberta, but you know what? It's a corporate thing. Robbie, that's great that y'all be making that trip and lots of family memories. Yes. Melanie, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. It's good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Regina's telling Cammie to go volunteer at a hospital if they have a volunteer program. Apparently, she doesn't appreciate your time, but in a hospital, they will always appreciate your time. Regina, that's a good idea. And Kelly's reminding everybody of the thumbs. Thank you, Kelly. Regina, that's a really good idea. You ain't trained them cotton picking, barking noisemakers. You have to do all the vacuuming, sweeping, and cleaning it. Oh. Donna has water in her cup and a Lux yarn on 25 millimeter knitting needles. What? I think my Crojo is back. It was gone for 3 weeks. Thank you, God. 25 millimeters, girl, what are you making? You could make a blanket with that. I'm so happy your Crojo is back. Granny has a pink orange Sunny D. So good, I can even taste it. Okay, there you go. I knew it was there somewhere, yes. Working on my triangle granny shawl. Finished my boho cardigan that turned into a shawl. Posted pictures to the Facebook group. Um, let's see. That, hold on, Margie. We have, make sure I'm in the right post. Okay. I'm working on WIP It Wednesday. Okay. The one you finished will be for Friday. This is, okay. Margie, yours is not in the post, so I will look at it. I'll look for it as soon as I finish the comments. Let me refresh. Because it's, yes, WIP It Wednesday. Yeah, no. Okay. All right, Margie. I'll look for it. I'll look for it. Roberta is doing a lion. If he were blue, he'd be a character from Avatar. He's swimming in the frog pond all morning. We'll see what the magic waters make him. Roberta, that's cute. Okay. This may be a lion. It may be an avatar. We don't know what's going to happen to him. But since Roberta is working on him, we know he's going to be the bomb diggity. That's all I can say about it. Okay. Okay. Bridget has posted a few owls to the group. Thank you, Bridget. Robbie says, I know with the heat, every summer day after school was out and was there until Labor Day. On the second Sunday in August, the families meet at the family church and cemetery. Wow. Wow. Ashley, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Regina is asking Robbie, where in Arkansas? She is in southwest Arkansas, just south of Hot Springs. Oh. Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Yeah, it's been a journey, Kim. It really has. Roberta says, but then, Cammy, you might miss all the cool finds you get there. Well, there is that. Cammy's got a lot of cool finds to work through, though. Kim just found out that the land we bought my father's sold. I just found out that the land we thought my father sold was actually left to me. So now I've got a couple of acres of land to figure out what to do with. I'm thinking a couple of tiny houses. Ooh. Kim, check on taxes because you don't want them to sell it out from under you. One for me and one for my studio. It's been a crazy couple of months. Oh, I thought you meant one for you and one for your daughters so you could finally get them out of your house. Ah, one for you and one for your studio. Well, then you just need one big house then. Thank you, Roberta. I appreciate being there in the corner for you, with you. I don't know. I think I would want two. I just want one regular size house and have like one side to live in and one side, one big nice room for the studio because I'm not going outside to another building in the cold and dark. Ah, okay, Cammy, good luck with that. Okay, Dinky Jen is saying hi to everybody. Okay, Mocha says maybe I'll build a bunch of tiny houses and create an artist retreat. Oh, now there you go. Wish I could get inside of it and crochet. By the way, still no glasses. What? Miguel, I don't understand. Your mess is coming up. Ah, your mess is here. Okay. Oh, girl. See, Roberta, you play too much. Look at this. It could be an avatar. Oh, shoot. You know, I can't go faster than one frame at a time. If I would read the whole thing beforehand, then I would know what's happening. But it's more fun being surprised like everybody else. But everybody else has been to the group and they know what's going on except me. I don't know. I don't know. Dory, happy hump day. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Mocha Granny D is asking how far that land is from where you are now. Dinky Jen is saying hi to everybody. Regina is saying awesome Mocha. That's great news. Do you have a rural development program in your state? A government loan to finance a house built based on your income. Oh, that would be fun. Wish I had known about that when I built this house, but then they would say, you make too much money, go away. Funny thing is, I don't know what this is going to be. That's okay. Enjoy the ride. We do this for fun. Who says it's got to be anything? Just work with it and see what happens. And Chris of is beginning a kaleidoscope top on Ravelry with Mayflower 100% cotton and a 4 millimeter crochet hook. And I don't know why I am tripping over my words today. All righty, Granny. There we go. It's cute. Here we go. Oh, that yarn is pretty. I'm glad Shorty didn't see that because she would want that. That's pretty, Chris. That is pretty. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to skip over Cammy's discussion because I'm way behind in the chat and we know how I am. Donna says, I don't know what it's going to be. I don't knit. I guess I'm just playing. That's all right. There is not a thing wrong with that. And Regina's saying hi to Dory. Kim is telling Regina, we do, but my income is too high. The good news is that the infrastructure, utility lines, etc., are already there. So I would just have to clear it and could start building. Or you could just drop a prefab home there as well. Granny says, we used to visit the family cemetery on my dad's side of the fam, the Van Hoys. It was way back in the woods in beautiful country. Yeah, we're supposed to visit the family cemeteries for our reunion in July. Alabama in July. Good Lord. Zoila says, Roberta, me too. I'm practicing my knitting, getting ready for Saturday. Woohoo! Okay. Yep, Joy, that's what I was thinking. She could get a double wide or she could get one of those prefab homes and even have a basement. Miguel says, I wonder if due to the disabilities I have, if Habitat for Humanity would build me a tiny home. I know you have to put in some hours. I could pick up trash. Miguel, contact them and see. All they can do is say no. Ask them. Chris has flavored water and kaleidoscope tea, and she found it on Ravelry. Uh, yeah, put it in the Lord's hands. Miguel, that is just incredible. It really is. It's up on a hill, and I don't think they could get a double wide up there. Hmm. Contact them and ask them because I have seen homes on top of hills, and you know they've got all those homes up on the mountains in California. Melanie saying, so Cadmy, that would be a false report you would be making to a company that allows you to volunteer for them. Yeah, the lion is adorable. Yeah, Miguel, Granny is saying apply. Thank you, Miguel. He's part of a Wizard of Oz set. I'm stuck on the floor washing out fridge. Getting up ain't gonna be pretty. I've fallen and I can't get up. Maribel is making a baby blanket and trying to make the kitty face using an Etsy pattern as inspiration only. Oh, merciful. Oh, Maribel, this is what you were telling me about on Monday. That is just flipping beautiful. Girl. Oh, Maribel. See, see, you, this is the most talented community I have ever seen. You people, everybody stand up and take a bow. You people are just too flippin' talented for words. Maribel, that is just good. And you're using that for inspiration only. That is awesome. You all are just great. Laura, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And Kim is telling Granny D 5 miles away. It's the land I grew up on. The family homes were torn down several years ago, and we thought Dad sold the land, but surprise, he didn't. Kim, that's awesome. That is truly, truly awesome. Yeah. Do some research and see how much it would cost to, do something with that land because there used to be homes up there. Roberta's telling Miguel it is an act of Congress to get me up, so I try not to get down there. Oh, Roberta. Laura saying hi to everybody. Oh my God. Dinky Jen says, that reminds me, I found my needle set yesterday. They were in my notions box hiding behind my tape measure. Yes, I looked, Mom said. Yes, I've been there and done that myself. I know how you feel. Yeah, they they play hide and seek. It's just evil. Just evil. Could be worse. My old neighbor called the fire department every time it happened to her. It's not funny, but it's funny. Dory says Alabama gonna be fire in August. Is that when you're going in August? King Morgan, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Well, that wasn't nice. I got a nice buffering, and I'm plugged in. I there's a storm coming. Yay! I will sleep good tonight. Yay! Who else sleeps good during a storm? Regina says, I've seen them put it out a trailer in a hill that was straight up and flat at the top. Yeah, it can be done. They can also carve a little bit into the hill and recess it in. There's a house in Moberly that actually looks like it's underground. It is so funny. If I remember, I'll take a picture of it next time I'm up there. Mishi, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Or are you still at work? It was scary to see my mobile home moved in way back in 86. Yeah, and it hasn't moved since, has it, Granny? Miguel says, hi, Christy. My two silky ladies have gone brooding again, but I'm not letting them sit on any eggs. It broke my heart to lose 10 peeps. Ooh. Yep, I've fallen and I can't get up. Really? Lion is done, by the way, now completing Scarecrow. Girl, girl, girl. Isn't that a cute idea, Zorla? I am, Mishi. I really am. How is your day going? Still have to make the eyes and ears to attach them. That's why there's still whips. That's okay. And you're taking your time and you're doing the whole process and you're doing it. Jennifer is on her second bod hat this week. I like that color. Yeah, I saw Steve yesterday. He was at Kelly's Crochet Adventures. I turned into that commercial that I used to laugh at. Karma is a Yeah, my cousin and I were laughing the other day. I'm trying not to turn into that little old lady that sits in the window and looks at the kids playing in her yard and then goes out there and says, hey, kids, go home. You don't live here. Get out of my yard. I'm trying real hard not to be that lady, but it's like, can I help you? Robbie says, when I was down there in 2020, it was late fall, and I was able to ship home 52 pounds of pecans from my mom's house. She used to rent the house out, and every renter would every renter would let the pecans rot. Why? Robbie, have you ever thought of moving back? She owns the home. You got the land. Just a question. You know my middle name is Question. Yeah, he was in Kelly's yesterday. Christie's are brooding. Also, Sunita saw him at Linda's earlier. Okay, Margie. Yeah, I saw him yesterday. You could make a nice chunk of change selling those fresh pecans by the pound. Yes, you could. Yep. Bridget, that owl is just I. This is Margie's triangular shawl. Let me get okay, hold on. There we go. Yep, I froze. It buffered. We did all kinds of things. And so while it was spinning, I went out to find Margie's pattern, her whip. And I don't know why I'm having internet trouble because I'm plugged in. I'm not even using the Wi Fi. Okay. Christy is telling Robbie you could make a nice, yeah. I got lost. I have several pecan trees that always lose their pecans. Oh, we have squirrels here. Melanie's saying hi to girl. You just never knows. Be right back. Gotta check the oven. You got the oven on? Oh my goodness. Prematurely, so sad. Many pecans that I could have had. Yeah, we've got squirrels and we lost internet at work at the moment. Makes this electronic charting oh so much fun. Not. We had a backup generator. Everything would shut down and we'd just stand there for a couple minutes and it would come right back on. iPod hotspot nightmare. Good gracious, Mishi. I sleep through all natural disasters. I figure if I'm going, it won't hurt as much if I'm asleep. I agree, Miguel. Oh, you're having thunder? Joy lives on the hill and watched them lower her neighbor's garage sized shed down to the bottom of his yard. Ooh, I bet that was entertaining. Um, Jennifer is telling Mishi that Tiffany was calling her in the interview chat. She wanted you to tell everyone what raffia you'd be using. Okay. I'm not going to ask what we're using raffia for. Yep, get off my lawn. Hmm. I am that old lady. You kids get off my. I'm trying hard. I'm trying real hard not to be that crotchety little old lady, but ooh, get off my yard. Trying hard not to be that lady. VJ has that lady's voice down pat. I'm trying hard, Kim. I'm trying so hard. But I'm kind of like, you in the city, you used to have gangways in between the houses so that you could get in the backyard. Well, in this subdivision, there are no gangways in between the houses, but instead of walking around the circle, these kids just cross in between people's homes, in their backyards, just all over the place. And I'm like, excuse you, where do you live? Go home. You don't live there. My yard is fenced in, but they're still walking in between my house and the neighbor's house next door. You don't need to be over here. Darcia, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And you're not late, honey. People have lives. There's always the replay. Joy says, when I heard my friend complaining, I asked her if she was the lady in the neighborhood that kept all the kids' balls. What did she say? And our yarn barf is doing the Primrose Shawl by Fiber Spider. Girl, now see, this is cute, but you got too many stitch markers. I cannot do a shawl with this many stitch markers, but it's pretty. That's pretty, Christy. I like that. Miguel says, VJ, you don't want people letting their dogs walk on your lawn. Yeah, I've been watching that too. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Zoila. Yeah, my internet is just not being nice today, Christy. I don't know. I know. She's posing for stills. No, I'm not. It's enough for me to be online, Roberta. You know that. BJ, you said you had a reunion in August and Alabama. Not me, too hot. It's July in Alabama, and yeah, it's gonna be too hot, and I'm too fat and too old, but I'm gonna make it this one trip since they're going to tour the cemeteries. I want to see them, and it's going to be a while before I make it back down there. Well, we do it every 2 years. I got you, Christy. I got you. I found it. It wasn't in the the roosters are crowing. They're calling for rain. It wasn't in the comments. So I do everything that's in the comments first. And then if you tell me that you have posted something, I'll refresh and go look for it. Yeah, no, it's something that's going on over here. It really is. Because I can see the little wheels spinning, and it's like, why? Because I made sure before I actually got online early to make sure that my camera was up, my audio was up, the stupid thing was plugged in. I'm not using the Wi-Fi, I'm hardwired. And so there's nothing else. And I'm sitting in front of the window. There's nothing else I can do. Sorry. Get back up. My plan is that if I outlive my mom, I will move there from fall until winter is over up north. My spinal conditions doesn't care for cold anymore. I understand. But do you really want to do all that driving back and forth? Yeah, but it's really hot down there in the summer. I gotcha. Miguel says, Zoila, maybe I could wash the floor because I do wash my floors on hands and knees. It's the only way to get in corners. Well, you could mop the floors and then do the corners on your hands and knees. You don't have to do the whole floor. Make it easy on yourself. The squirrels would take ours at the home place. Best pecans you ever tasted. At least the squirrels had good taste. I know, Donna. They're horrible. They really are. Nancy says, I've seen a crane carry a large shed up and over our neighbor's house. Really? Up and over the house? Oh my goodness. Since you're down there, great idea. While you're down there, Miguel, look under the refrigerator and see if your glasses are there. Dawn, I missed it, was working. I will add it in a comment. Add what? Oh, what time is it? 3:51. You have time to add it to the group, Mish. Now I definitely know glasses aren't in the fridge. Are they under the fridge? My grandma and mom, after let's see, my grandma and mom, after they put up all the pecans they wanted, and they would bag them and have a table outside for people to take for free. Oh, Robbie, that was nice. That was really nice. Watch the replay near the end. You'll know why, Mish. Yeah, we're just happy to have you here, Mish. No problem. No problem. Hi, Donna. I was in the kitchen deep cleaning everything. You and Miguel. Ooh. It really was kind of them. It really was. It was good to see you, Donna. I'm happy to have you here. And Roberta says, I'm that cat lady from The Simpsons. Oh, Margie's was purple too. They both had purple yarn, but they were different purple yarn. Isn't it awesome? I just laid the stitch markers there for you to see. Thank you. This pattern does not require any stitch markers, but I use one to keep my yarn from unraveling. Good job, Christy. Those were pretty stitch markers. They really were. But I was like, if you need that many stitch markers, that is not the pattern for me. Roberta says, oh, I'd be mad if at 5 a.m. I found some of that dog. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So my neighbor next door lets her dog out. And when I'm mowing my yard, I go between my yard and her yard. And I just rake it from my side of the yard to her side of the yard. And she comes out and picks it up when she gets home from work. And I just go ahead and move my yard, mow my yard, no problem. But her dog, her backyard's fenced in, but if her dog goes out in the back, she goes all over the backyard. But if she goes out in the front, she's just got a path between her front door and the side of my house. She says it's easier for her to clean up. And she cleans it up, so okay. Donna says we were the house in the neighborhood that everyone came to play at. The Kool-Aid house, 5 kids, all with different sets of friends. And that was okay when I had kids at home. I don't have kids at home now. When Shorty comes over, she's and they're playing if I'm live or we're doing something in the back. So there's no need for kids to be playing in my yard when Shorty's not here. It got too hot. Okay, well, I'm glad you came and get some water now. Yes, I hate it. I hate it when they walk. I hate it when they walk there and he or she poop in your yard and they don't pick it up. Yes, I do too. Yep. And me, she says, I am using the Perfect Yarns raffia yarn for the summer hat, and it's lovely. Bought it in bulk on Etsy. Missed that earlier at Linda's because I got busy. Okay, 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 okay. Because I had asked about raffia yarn last year, and I was told that it was hard on your hands. So I tried cotton, um, which doesn't really hold the shape that easy. But so let us know what you think about the raffia. Probably Granny got to put some more clothes on. And Monster got a bath today, and Sadie's getting a bath tomorrow. Okay. And Mishi Granny that wants to know what pattern you're using. Christina, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm sorry you're awake, but it's so good to see you. And how are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Okay, we'll save you a seat at Granny D's. Yes, ma'am, no problem. You go ahead and feed mom because she is important. We are so happy that she is home. You do what you need to do. Need to get up on my feet and cook my supper. Okay, Miguel, look in the oven before you turn it on. Your glasses may be in there. On your community tab. Oh, Lord, Donna, no, no, you sent an FO. We'll do those Friday. I thought about it, and then I remember they were finished objects, and so the is we'll do them Friday. Please remind me, because today is Whip It Wednesday. And Regina is asking Miguel, did you strip your bed by articles to check if your glasses are there? And ooh, Granny, we're not gonna start talking about food. We're not gonna do that. No, no food. We always end up talking about food, and I always end up getting hungry. Granny, yesterday I cooked chicken and crock pot, so I'll be having that with pinto beans and diced zucchini cooked together. Pinto beans and zucchini. I've never had those cooked together. My daughter yelled when I put carrots in the pinto beans, and I'm like, well, if you don't want them, pick them out because it's good. Kelly saying hi to everybody she missed when all the kids would play with us. They don't do that now. Mm-mm. Kids are downright disrespectful now. I'm going to hold on to everything I can grab to get up off the floor. Oh, Miguel. You know what? Just roll over to the front door and sit up on the on the stoop and then stand up on the step. And Granny D is going live. We are going to be doing a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. I would like to thank everybody who has spent the last hour and 15 minutes with me. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I do not take it lightly. We have over 80% humidity here, too, Christina. It's horrible. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, Miguel. Please do what you need to do to keep yourselves healthy because air quality is not good. Humidity is high, and we know about the diseases that are going around. We don't have time for that. No. Please do the crafts that you enjoy for fun. Don't be stressed over the crafts because this is our therapy. I love you too, Dory. Thank you so very much. Everybody, please do a VJ raid over at Granny D Thompson's. Save me a seat in the front row because you know I'm short and I have to have my daily dose of fiber. Be safe, be healthy, be happy, and I'll see you real soon. Bye bye.